Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. My name is Rory MacLeod. I'm your host, and with me is Zach Moore. Say hi, Zach.
Hello, everyone.
And Zach, you're joining us from the Discourse of Human Events podcast. Is that correct?
Yes. Check it out. We release every week or two. Unless I'm being real lazy, then it might be every 3 weeks.
And we'll probably do some shameless cross-promotion on your podcast here shortly, I hope. All right, and what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking some Maker's Mark whiskey, Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
That is an excellent choice. I am drinking Leinenkugel's Toasted Bock, which is very good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
All right, and so today's movie is called Cosmos: War of the Planets. Have you heard of this movie?
I have not. Shockingly, I haven't heard of this movie.
Yeah, this is a Star Wars ripoff from Italy, so it should be pretty exciting.
Ooh.
And we are going to start the movie right now. All right.
We got some video game music here.
Yeah, maybe this is like Centipede or something.
Yeah. This is Starbursting.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe like a quasar or some kind of...
A pulsar, maybe?
Oh, pulsar, I like that. The cloud of death? I don't know what that is.
Oh, here's their Star Wars long ship intro.
That's exactly what I was going to say. This is the obligatory...
Except it's not very long.
No. Oh, the budget.
Yeah. They can only afford so many models.
Yeah.
Check our coordinates to base Orion.
Hope everyone's got their red hats on.
Compare figures with signal direction. Angle Alpha 37. Angle Alpha 12.
I like how they have like little
600 miles per
earmuff
second.
things on them, like
Signals in direction.
Well, it
course.
gets cold in
Power
space.
signals constant.
Yeah.
Exact coordinate, signal, exact direction. Course confirmed.
They got all the lights and everything. Ooh.
Oh, look, we got
Check the distance of the
radar
solar
still
motion.
being used in the future.
Radar works great in space.
Apparently
It's
so.
an explosion of fruit flavor.
Oko, check the computer.
No, there's fire apparently in space.
Yeah, here comes the space
There is
McNugget.
No constellation in visual distance. No stellar explosion.
So, let's talk about the movie here. This is Cosmos: War of the Planets. It is an Italian
Coordinates to escape the rays of
sci-fi
that
movie.
explosion.
The original title was Year
Information
Zero:
requested
War in
on
Space.
explosion
Sounds very
is
ominous.
non-existent. No change, of course, necessary.
Yeah, so this was released in reaction
There's
to
something wrong
Star
with it.
Wars: A New Hope,
It's the
obviously.
end.
Yeah.
The first of 4 sci-fi movies by this director. I'm guessing these other 3 may also appear on Two Drunk Guys Watch at some point. Made a whole 123 million lira in its release, which
Oh,
sounds
wow.
like a lot, but that's $75,000 US.
It didn't have like an Italian name like all the spaghetti westerns.
Oh yeah, it was Anno Zero Garanello Spazio.
Anno Zero.
Yeah. Oh, we're saved!
Oh, we're so
Yay!
happy.
What are they saved from?
We got the space nugget.
Refraction of a cosmic explosion occurring 10 million years ago.
So there. Whee!
Oh my gosh, it's an avalanche of space nuggets.
Yeah. Or space dust?
Alright.
I'm not really sure if this is like... Oh, there's the
Oh,
credits. All right.
dun dun dun. I haven't seen One Planet yet.
No. This movie is dubbed. Obviously, it's Italian, but if you watch some of the actors' lips, they're speaking English. And then some of them are speaking Italian or speaking something other than English because I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
But it's all dubbed in English. Very typical of these kind of movies, especially the spaghetti westerns that you mentioned. The actors would all speak whatever their native language is, and then they would just dub the whole thing in English.
So even if they spoke English, they would still dub them.
Yes, because then they would dub it in Italian and French and whatever else. It'd be super easy to do, you know.
Okay.
But like if you watch their lips, no, they're
Script
not.
by the Owls.
So I think it's probably a good time for our first commercial. You ready?
Let's hear it.
All right. Murgatroyd and Sons Guerrilla Wrestling is coming to your town with the cops hot on their tail. Ever wanted to wrestle a 350-pound silverback gorilla? Well, now you can. Only $5 to enter. If you somehow last 3 minutes, you'll get a I'm a Complete Idiot t-shirt, or get a complimentary trip to the emergency room or the morgue. Come on down and join the fun. Murgatroyd and Sons.
Sign me up.
You've not actually wrestled a gorilla before, right?
No, not yet. I haven't been to that, what was it called? Murgatroyds?
Murgatroyd and Sons, yes. Well, they're traveling, gorilla wrestling.
They haven't come to Columbus yet.
Not strictly legal, I don't think.
A little bit of an underground. They shouldn't be advertising that, though.
Well, we get all kinds of advertisers. Wiz, I think is the name of the computer.
Oh, it's like a HAL?
Yeah, right, yeah.
There's a lot of owls involved in this movie.
Is there?
It's like the fourth owl.
So what is this, a rocket ship or a... No, it's like an engine maybe? They haven't bothered to explain much so far.
So far, it's just been a bunch of bright lights and people celebrating them.
Well, why not?
All directions constant. Repeat.
Very mysterious.
Constant.
Yes. Keep the audience in the dark. Literally.
Yes.
They didn't believe in set lighting, apparently, in Italy.
That wasn't a thing that hadn't been invented yet. Lights.
Everything was lit by
Is that
torches.
just the TV blinking the...
That's like when the TV stations used to go off the air back in the day.
Yeah, right?
Huh?
Oh, damn! Take that, bitch!
That's actually their greeting in this.
He just heel turns and leaves. He's like, bye!
Yeah, talk about a mic drop. Damn. This guy literally just walked up the stairs, punched a guy, walked down the stairs, and left. That was this whole scene.
Alright, that's a wrap, guys. Good.
There's no doubt about
Got it
it.
in one
and that
take.
punch of his proves it. In the report, I charge Captain Hamilton with insubordination.
So you think the facts have been altered? I've never received an order from Miller. I've never even seen a report from Miller.
Now, Miller
All
Lite,
I've ever seen
different
is
question.
a bunch of notes from an electronic hunk of metal. Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from
This
a
guy's wearing
machine.
mascara.
It was an insult, sir, and he deserved it.
But he's talking about
So
the greatest brain
he was
ever
insulted.
made by
That's why
man.
I punched him.
Exactly. By man. The case now is in my jurisdiction.
Yeah, this guy's
You
speaking
should have
Italian. This
contacted
guy
Hamilton
here.
personally.
Or something, not
Perhaps a
English, that's for
conference
sure.
with Captain Hamilton would have been the proper procedure. It might have prevented
Maybe
this
he's speaking
embarrassing
Klingon.
situation. As for Hamilton, I assure you he will be
Say,
justly
look,
disciplined.
Well, I don't
But
know.
if this incident
Like the
became public,
triangle
it could
badges.
discredit Orion.
So we know
Yes.
he's an
Captain
official.
Hamilton certainly will be disciplined.
Maybe it doubles
You
as
can go
like
now,
a
Miller.
communicator, like on Star Trek, where you can push it.
Oh, maybe. How come this guy doesn't
Commander,
have
on
a belt?
silence. You're a barbarian.
Well, he's not a big
Savage.
fat ass like the rest of these
They
guys.
warned me when they transferred
My
you
pants
under
stay
my
up all by
orders.
themselves.
The warning wasn't necessary. Your arrogance was well known in advance. We knew all about it.
And frankly, it turned me on.
Continue, Captain. And in just 1 month's time, I'll transfer you to the quartermaster service.
Great, that sounds
Ooh.
awesome.
Not a rosy prospect, Commander. I should consult Wiz for what happened,
The Wiz.
so that he would give. Eliminate dangerous personnel.
Here's a tip
I
for you
won't
Italian
consult
filmmakers
Wiz.
out there. Whiz to
I'm
Americans
putting you in
sounds like
command
peeing.
of the spaceship, leaving for the Vega sector.
I think it's supposed to be like, are they trying to be like short for wizard? It's like a computer wizard.
It could be a nod to the musical The Wiz.
Oh, it could be.
Well, Mac,
That was popular back then. I think
now
that
that I'm
was
going outside, I'll try to find a good bottle of
around
whiskey
back
for
then.
you.
Oh, guys, hit the
Good
red
idea, as long
button.
as
Hit
it's
the red
scotch.
button.
No problem.
There you are.
like their giant helmets.
This is the airlock chamber to bridge. Segura's ready for instrument
Go ahead and
test.
suck him out into
All
space.
set.
Over.
Get. We won't be needing him anymore.
They turned the vibrator on. What?
What is happening?
Enter decompression chamber. Maximum
He must be decompressed.
Repeat.
It's been a long day.
Clear the area.
Yeah, we already shot that avant-garde band out into space. Okay, so here comes the 2001 ripoff.
Yep. I'm totally floating in space, guys.
It's not a green screen or anything. No.
Definitely not being held up by rope or anything.
Rope, like thick rope holding them up. That'd be funny. I totally missed the whatever I'm supposed to work on. I'm floating into... Okay, never mind.
He's been decompressed. Oh, the wave just shut the door.
I think they save money on haircuts because they all wear those hats. Lots of clicking and tapping and...
Click here, tap here, make sure the red and green light keep going back and forth. All right, we're good. All lights are in order.
For the interception of gamma rays.
It's practically a monument.
Just like me.
You know that thing must be 100 years old.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going into the hole.
So, what is he trying to do here? Like, work on this thing or salvage it or...
I'm not sure.
He's got floating down, that's for sure. Got a nice shot of this lady's ass in the background.
Activate radio contact with the outside.
Ma'am, we'd like to frame this shot with your ass right in the middle.
Well, I thought, Captain,
Come in, Peter.
I just
Peter, can you
shat
hear me?
my pants.
Very well, Captain. It's too hazardous to work alone.
You'll have to come back
The ship immediately. We'll prepare another
after the
crew
20
member
minutes
to
it
go
took to
with
get you out there.
The orders
It's
are
too hazardous
that
for you.
outside,
We need two
we
people out
work in
there in the
pairs.
hazards.
Don't worry, Captain.
Yes.
I'll be extremely careful.
Yeah, Fred is also expendable, so we'll be sending him out to
Captain, look
join
at
you.
screen number 2.
Stop it, Segura. That's
Stop
an
it,
order.
you're hurting me.
If that battery breaks, the acid will destroy your spacesuit.
Acid?
I know what
What?
I'm doing, Captain. It'll only take a few seconds.
A lot of acid out in space?
Don't worry, Captain. I've done acid before.
Reproduction.
I've located it. I've got the breaker in already.
It's right up my ass.
He could die
Why
out
did they
there.
put this breaker on the outside of the ship?
Won't take
This is
long at
really
all,
terrible
Captain.
design.
I've got to screw this in. It won't take a moment.
Speaking of screwing it in, is Angie available tonight?
You're a damn fool.
Look at him being foolish.
We told you to wait for Fred.
Uh-oh, the music's going up in frequency. Oh no! Ooh, something's shooting out. Oh!
He got jizzed on. It's over.
The satellite got excited.
The acid's eating through my suit.
I think he's coming
Plenty
now.
of time to get back to the ship.
But not yet.
Use
We'll
the
wait.
directional.
Should we leave you and the computer alone for a while?
Stay calm.
He's tracing lazy circles on the satellite.
You've got 3 minutes before the suit will corrode.
No.
You have 2.5 minutes.
Are you gonna do anything or just... Alright, just float? Okay.
Yeah, I just felt like floating.
We all float down here. Maybe there's a space Pennywise out there.
Hidden in the gutters of space.
Yeah, some of these dudes are definitely wearing makeup.
Oh yeah.
Maybe try floating back towards our ship.
I think he's floated the wrong way.
He was a good lad. Ooh, he likes it. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, Peter. Captain Hamilton is suiting up. He's going out to get you.
Go.
Can you hear me?
He's right on top of it. I'll be out there in 20 more minutes. He gets his big ass out the door here.
Very
Just like
slow
he fell
wee.
straight down. So how is he gonna get back? Like, does he have a jetpack or something? Because he
It's a
can't
good
just
question.
like swim
And
back
30
to the
seconds, Captain,
ship.
before that acid eats through his suit. Captain!
Instructions not clear. Ended up in space, floating.
Captain!
My wrist.
So close. I'll decompress. Take it easy.
Yeah, we know that. That's why I'm out here.
They're too far away. With that speed, they won't make it.
What speed?
Come with me if you want
What's
to
going on?
live.
What are they stopping for?
Now, what do you think? I mean, goddamn. Oh.
They're about to join the 1,000-mile-high club.
It's too late now, Mila.
It's too late, Mila. Whoever you are.
The acid has already gone.
Yeah. My God, it's nearly 2.6 somethings. Oh man.
The count is on. It's 2.5.
No, it's 3.
Segura's a dead
What?
man.
What is this counting?
I think it's maybe their distance from the ship. I don't know. I like how nothing is moving in the background. Space
Yeah.
is just completely static.
Very greenish yellow.
Yes, as space is. My wrist, my tennis elbow.
It's the worst acid. Why did we install all this acid?
Dr. Wright, report to the dispensary. Stand by with the regenerator.
Your pills are ready, sir. They have to make them so greasy.
Yeah. Let's water him down first.
Oh, you don't need to keep panning down. It's fine.
Sleeping time.
Sleepy time.
It's nap time now.
Go to sleep, little spaceman. Do 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 do.
Oko, are you sure this spaceship's in the orbit of the satellite's passage?
What you call me?
Not I, but he seems very sure.
According to these lights, we are 3 blinks away.
They also don't believe in bras in outer space.
Here it is.
Absolutely
The
not.
satellite has entered our screen.
That's fine. I love how the wires are just completely exposed.
Give me the data.
Wait a minute,
The
I'm
data?
recording. Distance,
I'm recording you
180,000
walking
miles.
around the room doing nothing.
Speed, 73,000 miles per second.
Keep boob
Angle
in
of
frame.
trajectory, alpha 24 degrees. End of the data.
Object identified as the satellite Dana.
The satellite of love.
is completely safe. No intervention necessary. Proceed on present speed and trajectory.
I am
satellite
the
information
whiz.
now programmed. Distance
I am going to whiz on you.
180,000 miles.
We're lucky.
Come closer.
We don't have to
By the
stop
way,
until...
What do you think of Captain Hamilton?
I think he's an
Don't you
asshole.
think he's a fascinating man?
That's her answer.
What the hell?
Is there like
What
a
does it
snow
mean?
globe on the console there?
Seems almost a message coming from space.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, definitely a message.
Pâté de foie gras. It seems hard to believe, but in only 20 more hours, we'll be on our way back to home base.
Yeah.
Your move.
Bravo, Marseille. All he thinks about is
Marseille.
vacation.
Okay.
I shall move these pieces around this board.
He's just
Captain?
playing. He's playing with himself. Oh,
Our
wait a minute.
computer is
Maybe
picking
no.
up a strange signal. Here, sir, you
Oh yeah,
better
there's a
look at
board
it.
over there. Maybe they're
Are,
like.
are they competing on separate boards?
Yeah.
This guy over
It's
here looks like he's
impossible. The
playing with
computer's
Legos
gotta
or
be wrong.
something. Oh, that's a girl.
Maybe he is.
You understand, Colonel?
Yes, sir.
And you'll begin the investigation immediately.
Will be
Yeah,
done, sir.
right.
You know we can't allow this to continue.
I will inform you.
Report to me as soon as you
Even
have
in space,
anything.
we still have lines go down our screens.
Yes.
Those damn signals are damaging.
Damn them.
Them
Earth's
damn
radio and
signals
video
of damning
systems.
damnness.
I'm
So
receiving
angry.
solicitations from all over the world. Washington and Moscow have already called me 3 times.
Well, Colonel Altman, it's lucky for us that
Colonel
you're
Altman,
here.
you're an idiot.
Yes, sir. Let's get down to facts.
Let's get down to brass
What
tacks.
disposition has Wiz given?
He just whizzed on
Wiz
me, sir.
affirms that behind this strange signal there's an alien intelligence that knows all. And there's danger. Wiz orders us to
Maybe they
find the
should
mission
team up
source
with
and
us.
destroy it.
Good.
How do they
Send an
know
airship
they're
at
not the
once.
friendly type of aliens that attack with
'Cause it's a
lasers?
movie.
Choo 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 choo.
Pigs in space.
You hear that? More of those signals.
Well, these outfits don't leave much to the
They
imagination.
certainly sound
But
strange.
it's impossible.
Oh, come on, relax.
Come off it.
Come on, there's no such
I
things as
agree that
signals.
those are not normal signals, but I also think the computer isn't functioning right, that's all. So stay calm.
What are you, some kind
I
of computer
really
expert?
think that computer in there has just got to be drunk.
Yeah, that's it.
These strange
Interesting
signals
Speaking of
theory.
that, I'll drink to that.
could be radioactivity meeting a cosmic belt. And if these signals are really being
Cosmic
sent
belt
and
of
are not
Wiz.
cosmic radiation, I figured they'll be strong
think
enough
Wiz
to
is
reach
buzzed.
the ground. And I'll bet that they're being heard on every
I mean, I
radio
know I am.
telescope on the entire Earth. Your move.
What's the nearest spaceship
So
to
they
the
are
mission
playing
source of
each
the
other on
signals?
their separate
It's the
boards.
MK-31,
Yeah.
Commander.
It's very spacey.
MK-31.
Space chess.
Who's the MK-31 commander?
Captain Hamilton.
That asshole.
Hamilton. Fred Hamilton, the one on the Sirius expedition?
The guy who's
the
into
Mars
sticking
incident?
gerbils up his, well,
Intolerant
Hamilton.
of any kind of discipline. He should have been rejected.
Captain Hamilton is a good commander. It's true that he has quite the temper and that he takes a little too much personal initiative.
I mean, he does like to beat his
But I'm
wife,
convinced
but
that
I
while
hope he
these
doesn't meet
aspects are
Captain
negative
Burr.
on Earth, they're very useful to a commander-in-chief of such a
Actually,
very
that probably
important
livened this thing
expedition. The MK-31 will have to move beyond known space. And Captain Hamilton is the
into
most suitable
unknown
man to do
space.
it.
With your permission,
Dun, dun,
I don't
dun.
feel that Hamilton is right for the situation.
Who's talking, please?
Hamilton is to be discarded.
We don't believe in multiple cameras.
Let me go, Commander.
No. My ear.
Stop this wrangling. Wiz will decide. Captain Hamilton will go and do what he'll be ordered to do.
Uncomfortable close-up.
No, I haven't the right crew to undertake such a dangerous journey. We've just completed a mission lasting 6 months and are due for rotation
this
in
guy?
less than 24 hours. My men are tired.
That's the captain,
They need a
right?
rest.
Hamilton?
They want to get back to Earth and to their families.
Evidently, I didn't make myself
clear
enough to you, Captain.
It's very unclear.
you to debate. Wiz's orders must be carried out.
Wiz.
Nonsense. If a machine says to go out and get killed, it does not mean I must do it.
Well,
The new
actually,
rules allow me to disobey such an order. I'm reserving decision. I'll report to you later.
over
Consider
and
your
out.
future, Captain Hamilton. Forget
Yeah,
the new rules
tell me
this
what
time.
to do.
You've got to obey, Captain.
No, you know, if
The
your
commander
spaceship
here
blows
has
up,
helped
you
you
don't have
before.
much of a future.
But
so
now not even
what
he
you gotta
can help
do.
you. He'll be unable to protect your career.
If you persist in your refusal,
Think it over, Captain. At the end of the mission,
they're
you'll all
listening
be
to some
given
sweet
extra
tunes on
leave
those
with the
little ear
possibility
things.
of a very fine promotion. I'll
Just
be the
jamming
first
all
one
the
to
time.
suggest it.
Yeah.
You'll all be heroes. From our press room, you'll all be followed continuously
You'll all
by
be dead
journalists from
heroes.
all over the world. Think it over.
Don't you want to be
sorry,
heroes?
Commander. No
Go
member
on,
of my
Hamilton.
crew wants to be a hero. And the normal leave is going to be fine without a promotion. And
It's too
tell
bad they
that
hadn't
hunk of
done
metal
color
that
TVs yet.
MK-31 is returning home.
That comes
Captain
out
Hamilton.
10 years from now.
I think Dr. Jane
the
Fraser
sequel?
would like to speak
Yeah.
with you.
Hello, Fred.
Hello, Jane Fraser. It's been a long time.
Ooh, too
I
long.
won't try to talk you into changing your mind. I
So I know
only
you're an
ask
idiot.
that you behave justly. Allow the crew to choose. It's the only democratic way, I feel. That certainly does seem the fairest way to handle this.
This isn't a democracy.
Uh-oh. Not if the computer
Oh,
has
no.
anything to say about it.
Pac-Man has entered.
Oh, this is that noise from the beginning of the movie. And it's like a space water heater.
Hi, Richard.
Hi.
Hey, Dick.
Oh, yeah, a little sugar for Captain Hamilton. Hit the blue button. You can hit my button.
Come this way. We'll sleep on separate beds. It's kinky.
Yeah. Covered in plastic.
How long?
Whatever.
How long? She's like, maximum
Violent
setting,
or
please.
gentle?
You
Well,
decide.
like, I'm 6 inches, according to the average.
He turns his shit up to like 12 inches. Yeah. So the Death Star is going to help them do it?
Yeah.
It looks like the Death Star. Look at it. It's got that little dent in it.
The Death Star of sex.
Yep, perfect.
It's strange how some
I'm an
printed
unknown
words
character here.
can evoke emotion.
She's
You
reading.
live
What
in
is
a
she reading,
different
you
world.
think?
Not
It's
a world
Strange,
of
the book.
words,
That's what she was just announcing.
but of things that you cannot express.
The love theme of It's Strange.
It's strange how bad the lighting is in this.
Mila, you're the one who's lost contact with life.
Oh, I think that's the captain.
You've
Yeah,
let
the last
yourself be
person that she said was Richard.
conditioned by machines.
Oh,
So this is Fred Hamilton.
Sure, I know you're all
Fred
able
Hamilton.
technicians, chemists,
Freddy.
physicists, engineers, but no poets or musicians are born nowadays. And
I wish you'd
and
do
you've
something
forgotten
with your
about,
hair.
love.
It's funny because I'm looking at the cast list and none of these characters' names match up with who's in this movie. Like there's a Hamilton and a Mila and an Oko. None of them are in the cast list. I'm like, I don't know. Sure.
They just made up names
I don't know. Yeah.
for the English dub.
Because the main character is supposed to be Captain Mike Layton, according to Wikipedia.
Well, that certainly hasn't come up yet.
So she's getting turned on by this light.
Oh, Death Star.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you listening to the sex noises too?
Look at that's totally the Death Star. Look
It
at
is.
that thing. I'm changing
I
my
think
name
I'll
to
never
Mike
use
Layton.
the Cosmic Lab.
Yeah, changing my diaper.
You must
it's
never.
my favorite.
Never be fooled by imitations.
He's got to get through her depends first.
You must kiss me more often from now on.
I will do.
You know something?
That's a tall
I feel
order.
this is my first victory over machines.
No, not the Black Mamba in my drawer.
Uh-oh, lights going off.
Indicates 2 shining points. They're approaching rapidly.
Computer, interrupt us.
All crews to your stations.
Did you just announce that on, like, a bunch of wires attached to something?
Sure, why not? Look, they're all at their stations.
Establish contact with Base Orion.
Tell Commander Armstrong it's urgent.
Tell him I got
Spaceship
time to waste.
MK-31 has to speak with Commander Armstrong. It's urgent.
Wait, is it
Commander
urgent?
Armstrong's coming.
I think it might be urgent.
What's happening, Captain? Our radar's picking up 2 strange metallic bodies. I presume they're spaceships.
Spaceships in that part of space?
What?
They could be asteroids.
Oh my
They've got to be
God.
asteroids.
You can't have spaceships in this part
No
of
asteroids
space.
could vary their speed
Where
like
we're
that.
at, with a spaceship.
They're being controlled somehow.
This
Captain,
is
try
a
to find out what's
spaceship-free
happening.
zone.
But remember, they're not terrestrial spaceships. That is, if they are spaceships.
There's a way to get an answer to that. Activate the scanners.
What the hell does terrestrial spaceship mean?
Executed.
Executed.
Maybe like from
Execute.
Earth? I don't know.
The 2 objects
Sounds
are
like
now
a
in our cameras.
mistranslation from the
They'll
Italian.
be on your base scanner momentarily. Transfer everything to Base Orion.
And I mean everything.
And
Well, they
they're
flew
really
under us, sir.
spaceships. There just isn't any other possibility.
Establish contact.
Negative contact.
Hamilton, try
Ooh,
again.
I've had that
Ooh.
before.
Try with all possible ways of communications. Try with the radio, too.
Try yelling at them out the window.
Try
Wait,
mooning
let
them.
us contact Wiz. He'll know what to
Mooning
do.
him.
I'll interrupt contact with base.
There you go.
Mila.
First smart thing you've done.
Analyze the spaceship on our computer. Ask data about the crew and their weapons in terms of absolute probability.
And ask them if they like me.
Data insufficient.
In other words, we'll have to be content with a relative
Voice.
probability.
I can't whiz through this one.
Spaceships
Armed with long-range disintegrators. 70%
Sounds-
chance.
70% chance of what?
Battle speed.
Activate
Get
disintegration.
blown up.
Disintegration, I think.
Coordinate direction
Oh,
rays.
that's not too bad.
Activate laser.
We just have the one laser.
Best
so.
range, 50 miles.
50 miles. I ain't gonna do
Approaching
shit in
range.
space.
50? What?
10. 9,
We'll get there in 2
8,
centuries.
7, 6,
Oh,
Ominous countdown for no reason.
4, 3, 2.
they're counting down till they get in range, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pew pew!
We've
Oh,
been
well.
hit.
The disintegrators got us. It's over, guys.
Yep. You've been partially disintegrated. The hat is escaping, sir.
Internal pressure is 5 Gs.
Enough about your pants. What about in here?
I know. Goddamn. Hey. So I guess they're trying to suggest that like their life support got zapped or something. I don't know.
I think so.
It looks fine from the outside.
Whee! It shouldn't matter though if they're in a spaceship and spinning because they should have gravity inside, so it must be
What's
gravity.
happening? Reactivate contact at once.
Our equipment seems to be working perfectly,
Yeah, but it's a
Commander.
crappy
They must have
Italian
stopped
movie.
transmitting.
Commander, the newspaper men are in the press hall. They followed
Newspapers?
everything.
Okay. A lot of newspapers in space, apparently.
They printed them and distributed them really fast.
Now, we must get it answered.
We've got a lot of questions to ask. How do you plan to answer this attack against the Earth?
What are you talking about? There's been no attack against our planet.
We've all seen a spaceship.
Look, stop
Do you
bullshitting
think
us.
MK-31 has been hit as part of some weird game?
Will you please stop misrepresenting facts?
Weird game like
a space
Yahtzee.
skirmish does not mean that Earth is in peril and that we've been attacked.
That spaceship out there could have weapons.
Our bases
No
didn't cite
way.
anything that could make us dread an attack.
Why have you already given the alert signal to all the bases?
Well, because... Now, we'll be quiet. That is a military
Well,
secret.
you know,
yes,
we
sir.
just did that.
The public must know about that ship. We may be facing the vanguard of a whole fleet.
Damn, that's enough. Get out of here.
You guys are making me angry.
Whoa!
Where are they going?
They just randomly.
Desperate danger.
I got serious diarrhea over here. Over.
Aliens are attacking
Alert.
Vanguard of a fleet.
Our bases prepare defenses.
JC Penney, 50% off sale today only.
Repeat,
Spaceship enters our solar system.
Alert, you can fight Space Monkey.
I think these are the newspaper people.
Yes.
Spaceship approaches Earth.
They're still spinning their way to freedom.
Please write the newspaper now.
Make it, Captain.
It's so much spinning.
Centrifugal force.
That reminds me of the newspaper scenes in Airplane, like where they would show the newspaper up on the screen and be like,
Yeah.
passengers in trouble or whatever.
Yep.
We can blow.
So by the time they got published, it's over with.
We have to break clear.
Speaking of breaking clear, I really gotta hit the head.
I can only stand spinning for 2 more times. This witch's wheel is too much.
Maybe they could put some kind of balancing thing in their headphones.
Push the auxiliary ignition button. Pump.
Speaking of pushing it, I really gotta go.
Push the pump. All the blood has rushed to my penis.
Yeah, he just have to make his way to that Death Star thing.
Go on.
Button pressed.
So it just all of a sudden stops. Okay. All they had to do was press that button.
That's it. They should have pressed that before they started spinning.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have had 20 minutes of it spinning. Oh, I need a shower after that.
What's the worst that could happen?
Captain, the B circuit in the main generator has been damaged and needs to be repaired.
All right, get on it.
I will let you know when it can be done.
How are the auxiliaries?
Normal course. speed reduced to a fourth, only that.
Captain, I can't reactivate
Speed
contact
reduced to a
with
fourth.
Earth.
They're only going like what?
The auxiliary
15
engines
miles
are
per
too
hour
weak.
now?
They don't have
Yeah, I
sufficient
think
power.
so. Yeah. Well, not even that fast because they were 50 miles away and it took them like 10 seconds to get there.
Activate videos 14 and 7.
And 17 and 6.
Gravitational force is increasing fast.
Yeah, that's great.
The angle's drift coincides with the planet's axis. We're being attracted by its
Axis and
gravitational
Allies.
force.
Maybe they're playing Axis and Allies.
We can't
The
stop
red and green
the
lights
fall.
keep
We'll
flashing.
be smashed to bits.
Maybe I want to be smashed to bits.
They must have a really different version of the game Red Light, Green Light.
Red Rover, send Johnny over or whatever.
Ask computer for force landing data.
Computer says, go screw yourself.
Insufficient energy available. Impossible to enter orbit at such high speed.
And I'm scared.
6 minutes before impact.
Oh, they got plenty of
You must
time.
stop the descent instantly.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, we're on it. Thanks for the exposition.
You must try not to crash.
Activate
Okay,
vaporizers.
you got
It's
it.
no good, Captain.
Wow, they're just gonna vaporize
There is not
themselves.
enough time left for that now. Activate vaporizers, damn it!
Damn it! Damn you!
Listen to me. The numbers are going down again.
Hit that button and make the numbers go up. God, we're about to crash into a painting.
Not this painting.
I wanted to crash into the Scream and not whatever this is.
It's increasing.
I mean, my pants
There's no way
tent
now to
is
stop the
increasing.
fall.
And crash.
Oh, it turns out we were just zooming in on that.
It's too late, Captain. We've had
They
it.
just kept zooming in the little dial.
That vaporizer still can stop
We're
us.
actually millions of miles
Yeah.
away from this stupid thing.
Oh, that was a bit of a bumpy ride. No big deal.
Yeah. She enjoyed it.
Captain, the spaceship's fall has stopped.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
going.
called crashing.
I should think that the computer has realized that by now. Now let's see if it can stabilize us.
Wiz, have we
It's
crashed?
impossible.
Yes.
The spaceship is sustained by an anti-gravitation force of unknown origin.
Cool.
We're in the planet's orbit. At 500,000 feet.
But it's against every physical law. How can there be a planet with a variable gravitation?
It doesn't add up, you see?
I'm guessing we're in for another long sequence here. Do-do-do-do-do. You should wear a red hat like that,
It's
I
dark.
I think so.
You
Inhospitable.
look pretty smart with that.
I got
There
my
are also
Halloween costume
craters.
for next year.
It almost looks
Yeah,
as
they
if
are
the
perfect,
atmosphere is frozen.
Red condom head.
Shall we send a probe, Captain?
No, I was thinking of landing on the planet.
These costumes
Jack,
cost about
is the landing
$10
module in working
at the
condition?
most.
Module's working perfectly, Captain. And it'll be much easier to
That's
repair
if you
the
get the high
faulty
quality
generator
felt for
if
the
we're on
hat.
firm ground.
Get the
All
good
crew
stuff.
members to your stations. Prepare for landing.
So weren't they caught in an anti-gravity field? How'd they get out of that?
Of unknown origin.
Yeah.
Just went, hey, stop it.
Ooh, they're getting excited. Oh.
Eject the head.
Where? Is it landing on an asteroid? Okay, it must be.
Yep.
Did they ever mention the asteroid?
No.
I think this is the first.
Switch on videos 2 and 3. Activate the monitors.
Yeah, we just decided to go over the asteroid instead. Screw that planet.
Mila,
we're
analyze
here.
the external data.
Mila, I'm spread for you. God damn.
Mila, show me your ass.
Oxygen 15%.
Yeah, up right here, sir.
70%. Atmosphere and
It's got a little
gravity
camel
similar
toe going
to
too, looks
Earth's.
like.
This zone of the planet will stay in
Tight
shadow
pants.
another 45 Earth days.
The men in charge of space research get ready to leave in the module.
Everyone else stay here and paddle.
The rest of you remain on board.
Yep. I like how he's the captain because he doesn't have the red stripes on his shirt.
Ah, like Red Stripe beer
Yeah.
from Jamaica.
Wow, it's really dark here.
I should get some whiskey for our next episode.
Absolutely.
I keep meaning to. I've been drinking beer most of the time, but I do enjoy my whiskey now and then.
Whiskey's where it's at. Just had beer
It's his.
yesterday.
Yeah. As I should point out, as we're recording this episode, it's 10:30 in the morning. Hey, you know what? It's also a game day for Ohio State Buckeyes, so I'll
There you
pretend I'm
go.
tailgating. Yeah.
Pre-gaming. Looks like they forgot to light this set as well.
My compliments,
Yeah.
Captain. You're the first man to
It's
set
hard to
foot on
light
this
an
planet.
asteroid. Not a lot of power sources up there. Where do I plug this in?
We're outcasts on a lost planet in space, but at last we have something firm on
Lost
our
planet, aka an asteroid.
We're being called War of the Planets. There hasn't been much war.
Well, they did fight that one spaceship. And we can assume that spaceship is from a planet, so
There you go.
there's the War of the Planets.
It's more like a battle of the planets.
Ooh, no, they can't use
This
that. That's
planet offers
copyrighted.
some wonderful opportunities for specimens.
Yes, let's go find some specimens.
This guy's over here looking for coins.
Yeah. He's on the beach in Miami.
Ah! I discovered an old ancient Roman coin.
Do you think there's
I
life
found
here,
a
Greta?
Spanish
I haven't noticed
doubloon.
traces of water. But maybe the air's moisture allows the growth of primitive nuclei.
So they're on an
Some form
asteroid
of life.
and no spacesuits. Okay, sure.
This ground must be rich in iron and nickel. Take a look at this
I
rock.
just found this giant hunk of iron.
Any
He's got his
radioactivity?
Fisher Price My First
No indication
flashlight
yet.
going.
Mila,
It
look,
looks,
this
it
is
looks like it
organic.
has a blinker on it. I'm turning left, guys.
Maybe that's like a radiation, like a Geiger counter? I don't know.
It's definitely he's metal detecting this whole asteroid made out of nickel and iron.
Maybe it's his boob
Find
detector.
anything, Mila?
No,
You?
it's a growth of some kind.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like it in
wonder
my
what it
pants.
is.
It's similar to lichen back on Earth, but not identical.
So it's like lichen,
I'll
is what you're
analyze it
saying.
Yeah.
later.
It's like lichen, kind of like. I
I'm
like
gonna go up
it.
here, okay? Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. He doesn't even tell anybody, he just wanders off.
I should go to this particular place.
Now in blurry vision.
Turns out it is rather dark here, guys.
I think it's supposed to be mysterious. I don't know. Alright, so I think we'll do our next commercial here while we're waiting for something to happen in the movie. We've got tasty treats, all the way from jolly old England, now available in the States. What are tasty treats? Well, picture a candy confection made from raw sewage. Mmm. And now a new Boffo flavor, burning garbage. Buy them in the 100-pack, 200-pack, 500-pack, and the brand new 10,000-piece Leviathan pack. Send the kids away crying for mommy. Tasty treats.
Want some tasty garbage?
I'm gonna get me that Leviathan pack. That'll keep me busy all weekend.
Yummy. Do they have a special 2020 edition candy?
Yeah, it comes with a mask. With a tiny hole in it, you can put the tasty treats in.
Yummy. I have found 2 columns.
So this is similar to, well, I should say similar to, this is, I wonder if any of this crap somehow inspired Alien, because, or not inspired Alien, but, well, yeah, maybe. Because remember in Alien, sort of a similar thing happened. They landed on a planet with a bunch of weird artifacts, and then they came back with the xenomorphs, right?
Yep.
So
it's true.
I read my research about this movie. I did read that the plot is very similar to another movie, which was an inspiration for Ridley Scott when he did Alien. So maybe.
So I could see that.
Attack of the Vampire Planet or some crap. It was some British movie.
Oh my, there's a lot of metal here.
Oh yeah, Planet of the Vampires. That's what
I'm gonna have to watch that now.
Oh, they're saying this is a remake. Well, described as a remake of Attack of the Vampire Planet, or Planet of the Vampires.
This is a remake of it?
Well, this film historian says it's a remake of Planet of the Vampires.
Interesting. So we're gonna have vampire aliens, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. That assumes that anything at all is ever going to happen in this movie. But yeah, that Planet of the Vampires is definitely a inspiration for Alien. Now that movie was done by Mario Bava, who's a real director, so it might not be that bad.
Ooh. It's robot vampires.
Ooh, perfect. I saw a movie about robot vampires on riff tracks. And it was from China or Japan or something, and in their culture, the vampires hop. So the vampires were like hopping around. It was pretty ridiculous, yeah.
That sounds weird.
I should do one of those on here.
You should. Ah, the camera's shaking, guys.
Getting nauseous. I forgot to take my Dramamine.
Give me your oil.
Don't, this is a cure. There's something after me.
I think it's red or something. Is that a robot?
It has lights. Yeah. I think it's some robot vampires here.
Aha. No, it's too red.
He oil checked me.
Who's that?
That's Jack's voice. Stay where you are. Now we're going to split up into two groups. I want no heroes. We'll find him.
No heroes. Just give me a bologna on
let's see.
wheat.
You right here. All of you go with me. The rest of you go in that direction. Okay,
and
let's
some
go.
of you go this way.
Lose sight of each other.
Some of you go that way.
I saw him go toward those rocks.
Oh, maybe we should go that way.
How about this way?
I made my decision. All right, now everybody jump down there.
Yep. Everything checks out here. Nothing fishy.
Looks good to me.
Move along.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Still just utter darkness.
Anybody know where that music's coming from? It's really annoying.
Well, ground's glowing green. Sure, it's nothing.
Yeah. Is that Johnson? No, that's the rocks. Oh.
Nah, we thought we found him. Is this rock him? Nope.
Uh-oh. A shadow approaches.
Ah!
So it's a robot, but it has like a rocky hand.
Yeah.
Comes out? Okay. Sure. Why not?
It's a robot vampire rock elemental. You know, that old tale.
Yep, that old rhubarb. Well, we found something. We're all looking at it. Oh, it's a thing. Okay.
I need glasses. I can't see, guys.
I was out looking at each other like, what are we doing?
Look,
That one's not a rock.
that's Jack lying there. Come on.
Just lying there like a lump. What a lazy son of a bitch.
Napping on the job. Again.
Now appearing at the Pantages Theater.
He's disappeared from one place and appeared in
Jesus
another.
Christ, Superstar.
Captain, I don't get it.
Look, this is no natural phenomenon.
Neither does the audience.
What's unnatural is a sphere like this, here, among
Not in
these
my
rocks.
pants.
It's all the work of a fiend. The same fiend that killed Akiris.
That fiend.
Wait a second. Where's Greta?
She was with us when we started out. I gave orders for us to stick together.
She's not
this
here.
mission.
You're right, damn it.
Captain, you know what happened to Jack. The same thing could have happened to Greta.
That we can find out.
Was that the one that just got
Am I
attacked?
coming through?
Oh, maybe.
Reception here is very good, sir. What's going on?
Look, Jack's been murdered, and we've been materialized in this
Jack?
cave.
Oh.
Greta's missing. Have you heard from her?
No,
Now, who's
we
Greta?
know nothing. But if you can't find her, maybe you'd better come back to the ship. The technician's checking
Maybe
the
we should
damage to
establish
reach
some of these
positive
characters
results.
before we kill them off.
Maybe you're right.
Mac's got a point, Captain. Let's get out of here and go back to the
Larry's
ship.
gone too.
No.
Gonna think of
With Jack
you seen
murdered and
Jennifer?
Greta missing, we can't leave. We've got to try to
Where's
find her.
Mario?
Calm down,
I mean,
Richard.
Jim.
There's nothing we can do for them. And maybe Greta's waiting for us outside.
Certainly nothing fishy is happening. Oh, nope, sorry.
Well, they just love reusing that sound effect.
They do.
God, it's a big blurry orb.
Check your apparatus.
Huh. Well then, let's fight
Captain,
it
the
out.
sending station is in here.
I was waiting
In
for
this
that
cave.
moment, Captain.
I'd rather check
They
your
say
apparatus.
addressed only to us.
It says, fuck
originate
off
here.
and die, signed the
An
aliens.
inert rock that transmits
Similarly,
signals from
nothing
Earth.
bad can come of
This
this.
sphere is the sending station. Our quartz crystals have this property, but they have to be activated. Anyway, the power in ours is limited. There's some kind of message.
Now we've got an orb.
Yes, everything is directed toward us.
That organ really threw me
It
off.
seems a little clear.
That's literally what it's playing.
Someone is near us. I'm almost sure there is.
That's crazy. There's no
That's
one in here.
hilarious.
We've got to keep checking. We've got to find out who or what's
Maybe
sending
Count
that
Dracula
message.
is down there playing the organ.
Signals feel stronger to
I
me.
hate those aliens that just play organs.
Hello, Control. Record
Hello,
everything you see
computer.
here.
The videotape's running already.
Those strange signals are so baffling.
Let me know if you need the rest of the
Hurts
crew.
my mind.
Okay.
My barely
Let's look
functioning
around.
mind.
It hurts my apparatus. Never mind this glowing orb.
Yes.
It's kicking up
Alright.
now.
Yeah. Now we've got some harpsichord music. No idea what's happening, but at least we have music.
Normally people would be like picking up the pace with this kind of music, but here we'll still search at a very moderate pace.
Well, I gotta make it sound exciting even though nothing's really happening.
We are walking, nothing is around. We are walking. What's that? Oh gosh!
Attack of the Gray People. Get him.
We want your apparatuses. Oh, you know
I
what?
am Amok, strangers.
Ooh.
My voice is pure thought that reaches the mind.
Pure filth.
Hey, how does that guy know our language?
Shut up, Richard. It's us.
Shut your goddamn
Our
mouth.
brainwaves make the telepathy become sound.
Duh.
My race was great once. The machines served men, and my people were happy. Then the huge machine stole the command from me, and we became slaves. All this before the great explosion. I am talking
Known
about
as
an
diarrhea.
atomic catastrophe. Its survivors, as you see, have regressed to
They
an
call it the
animal
Great
state.
Explosion.
Strangers, Amok knows why you have come to
You
this
know what? Why don't we
planet.
just sit down for a history lesson here? This is going to take a while.
I think we've got to do something. We
Is
will.
anyone taking notes?
Captain! Captain, can you hear me? Maybe
Captain,
they don't know
can
about
you
the rest
hear
of us.
me?
We can attack them from the rear.
It'd be simple to
Whoa,
do,
hey,
sir.
hey, keep your
We can use the
apparatuses out of the
disintegrator
readers.
guns.
Don't worry about us. Repair the generator.
Well, it's not without some lube.
You gotta warm it up first, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
I am Etor, chief of my people.
You
My eyes are
killed one of my
bloodshot as
men.
hell. Over.
Why?
No. The immortal monster has killed your
Hey,
companion.
man, don't come at me, bro.
Many of us have died. The Black Peril kills all those who dare to go out of the
Check out my
caves.
ass.
We cannot do a thing against him. We can only hide
do that thing.
in the innermost recesses of the planet.
Listen,
Known
I
as the
think they're
ass of the
sincere.
planet.
And if we help them, sir, I think it could be the answer to all our problems.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Not a great idea.
We'd like to
but
help
not
you
a bad
fight your
idea.
enemy.
It's alright.
Can you tell us where he is?
I give it a C. C for effort.
Up your button around the corner.
This way.
Well, they went through the gray body paint in this one. I think these guys need to, like, some loincloths or something. Which I guess they have loincloths on.
Yeah, that's all they
got.
have.
Yeah.
And that's the kind that doesn't cover their ass.
Sage Amok
Ass
says
out.
that in the shining
Loincloth.
cave there's the
Ass
monster.
out, everyone, ass
Amok
out.
recounts that the great death came from him. The monster hates any people and kills them without pity.
This race
Sounds like
was
a fun
once
guy.
a great civilization.
Can you just give me the
every
cliff
way.
notes on this? This
The
is a
city
lot.
still seems to be alive, and who knows how long it's been abandoned.
Can I
Let's go.
cheat off your notes?
The radioactivity is reaching dangerous levels.
Maybe we should leave. Nah. That's
It's
cool.
too dangerous, Captain, for us here. The city's an atomic stockpile.
The radioactivity is continuing to rise.
Let's get out of here, Captain.
Let's beat feet.
I've established the signal's location. The message comes continually from a mysterious source and is retransmitted by the sphere.
It's not enough. We've got to go back to the ship.
I mean,
and
I think
consult
they
the
figured out
computer.
where the message is coming from, right? Like these dudes.
Etor,
Yeah.
we can destroy
Hey,
the
you don't
enemy,
need to keep
but we have to go
pursuing
back
that,
to the ship
line of
first.
inquiry here, lady.
No.
No.
We have no choice. Etor, the weapons we need are on board, and we can't do without them.
The woman will stay with us.
She belonged to us.
There's no alternative, Mila.
We want to fondle
We'll have
her.
to trust them.
There's nothing we can do. You must be big gangbang.
Whatever happens,
Yes.
I love you.
We have no choice. We'll have to watch.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
I'm the captain around here. Patter, 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 patter. This reminds me of the Twilight Zone with the little robot boy.
And lots of explosions. Oh, so these are the robots that they're... Okay.
Yeah, these are the robots that did cause the great death for the...
And the explosive diarrhea, too.
Yeah, the great death.
I'll be okay now. Go to the ship.
Okay.
So they shot 2 robots and now everything's
We're all
cool?
good. That's it. There's definitely no more of those around.
So this movie definitely has a theme of, like, robots or computers versus people. Because in the beginning, remember they were talking about the computer telling them what to do and stuff?
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's a theme of this thing.
The robots have taken over. No, it's just random words that sound like things.
As you've heard, Wiz is positive that of prime importance is Earth's defense.
Computer totally whizzed on
On the
me,
other
sir.
hand, the unknown spaceships have not signaled on our radars, and the other
Wiz
signal
says
from
not to
space
worry
is
about
also
the other
ceased, and it
computers.
could
They're
very well be
totally
a
cool.
trap. We can't risk it. All Earth's bases are on alert.
Wiz's decision is the best.
Captain,
It's the best.
we found him.
I'll be right there.
First, I gotta go all the way up these steps. I can't just talk to you from here.
It'll never be understood if he's too far away.
Commander Armstrong, from Cola Space, they communicate that the sector HF-203 is refracting the passage of any kind of wave.
Even
The ship
bitchin'
could have
waves.
landed there.
I see
That
what
zone is totally isolated.
It's only a polar ice field with no interest.
Unless
I mean, it
vicinity
sucks,
of the
but-
pole has provoked some magnetic joke with Kola's instruments.
Magnetic joke?
Ask Kola's base to verify all the instruments. And to
Ask
act
him
accordingly.
why the chicken
I
crossed
want
the
any and
road.
all data sent here to Orion at once.
Yes, sir.
And stop playing Pong on your computer.
Pay attention, please.
Hey, we're angry journalists again.
Locate the ship, Captain.
Are these the journalists
I
from
believe
before?
so.
Yeah,
The
I
enemy
think so.
spaceship should be in the Arctic. The situation is under control. I'm sorry for the headlines you had in mind, but Earth is not in any danger.
It took me 10 hours to write that headline, you jerk.
I spent my whole life on this project. Please.
No.
What a bunch of dumbasses.
I'm still gonna write
Go
it.
hit the club. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, she's getting turned
Oh,
on
the
by
Death
the...
Star. Death Star love making.
Oh, he's all done.
Oh, well, I already came. I'm done.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Gonna have me a cigarette.
Well, you turned it off a little early for her. Turn it back on, you jerk.
I'll think of you and me back on Earth. That's what I always do, my darling.
Oh, when he's by himself?
Let's wave our hands in front of things.
Yes.
Bow chicken wow wow.
That's right. Are they allowed to touch? The computer might not like that.
The enemy is a computer. The images you see are materializations of its energy. To destroy it, press button for its elimination. Probable color, red.
We've
Are you
stuffed
buying
a ton
any
of
of this
information
over?
in this
For
gadget,
elimination,
and the
press
only answer
up,
we get is
up,
probable or
down,
possible.
down, left, right, B-A,
I
start.
want a reliable answer.
The cheat code?
Yeah.
No certainty possible. Index of probability 50%.
That doesn't sound impossible. That sounds somewhat likely.
50% is kind of like you don't know.
Yeah.
Dear old Glasgow town, there's something the matter with Glasgow.
I'm alone on this planet, singing to myself.
I'm only a common
Is this
old
guy supposed to be
working
Scottish?
chap, as anyone here can see. But when
I'm definitely not gonna die in this scene.
Saturday, Glasgow belongs.
I'm gonna live a long, fruitful life.
Nothing bad can happen to me.
Oh, they're back at it. Round 2.
I'm not quite sure I get the random flashbacks to this.
Was it a flashback or like, is that happening at the same time?
Unclear.
I don't even know who those people are. There's like this guy. No, this. Yeah.
They just want
Is
to
this the
juxtapose
captain?
this with people having Death Star sex for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Well, trying to heighten the tension, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, the gongs are coming.
Oh man, we're gonna turn that setting down a little bit. You need to turn that
I'm coming so hard!
All right.
All right, keep it down in there, you two. Taking away your Death Star privileges.
I shall attack you with wind.
And get the protective suits on.
Maybe you should have thought of the protective suits before.
You should always have the protective suits on when you do the Death Star suits.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't worried, were you, Mila?
Just a little. I know
Better
you'd
one
come
or better
for me.
two?
And I'm glad you brought another spacesuit. The radiation in that city is deadly.
Well, I'm glad you're
Well
okay.
then. Well.
Captain, I'm getting all kinds of electronic signals. The meter's starting to go crazy. I don't understand it.
Mila, stay here with Wright. Hold
No,
on, you're
she's
coming
out of
with
here.
me.
She's
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bitches. Their helmets look like light bulbs.
Yeah, too bad they're dim bulbs. They're all burned out. The little filaments burned out.
For all of them. What is that? Sure, it's nothing.
More explosions.
Let's just stand here and watch.
Diddle-doo-doo. Are you still playing that fugue?
Do you hear that?
Earthlings, put down your arms.
Our arms are down.
You
It's
must
probably-
not disobey me.
It's probably the same guy doing that computer voice from the ship. He just like lowered it.
Earthlings, step forward. You
Step
have
forward
been
and be
brought here
counted.
for a purpose. The most important task of your lives.
You were brought here for a
Cooperate.
purpose.
Do not make me destroy you.
You said you called us for a purpose. What is it?
I will respond, Earthling.
I need you to change my
Once
diaper.
long
Hold on
ago,
1 second.
the inhabitants of this planet constructed perfect machines. The machines performed all the work for them. The inhabitants of the planet were happy. Their only function was to
He's got
control these
the hell is
machines.
all light?
But
That was
even
a
though
sticky
this
note
was
on
their
it.
only function, it became a chore. So man
Reminder,
built
kill
me
humans.
so that I might control the machines and be able to construct new ones, thereby inheriting all of man's abdicated responsibilities.
I'm trying to
One
sound
day,
evil.
the
Is it
planet
working?
was attacked by alien forces. All of the machines were destroyed. The inhabitants regressed rapidly.
He's not very threatening, though. He
I
looks
became
really
the only
stupid.
one with the knowledge to construct new machines.
He looks like one of those toys from the 80s where you could like push a button and it would talk.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
will
was
make
like
these machines
teaching kids how to like do math and
then
shit.
I will be able to
exactly
conquer
what
the
it looks like.
galaxy. You must help me to replace some of my circuits that were damaged by the alien forces. Without
Yeah, I'll get right
all
on
of
that.
my circuits functioning,
Fix
some
me.
of my memory banks
Let's see.
are
So you're
locked.
threatening to kill us, so we're gonna repair you.
Here do not have the
I'll pass.
intelligence to be utilized
But what if we don't?
anymore. For that
Yeah, what if we just
reason,
walk away and go back to our
I
ship?
have summoned you.
Why did you attack us with the two ships? You could have destroyed your only means of help.
I only wanted to neutralize
Well,
your
I don't
engines.
think these things through
After
pretty
that, I
any
pulled
clearly.
you to the planet with my
Kind of an
energy
impulsive
source.
robot.
Where did you get this energy from? To send messages
The
to other
ADHD
galaxies
robot.
and to amuse yourself keeping the dead city alive?
I control the lives and the brains of all the inhabitants here. I keep
It's not
them
very
alive
difficult.
as I see fit, just as a shepherd controls the sheep, and then at any moment shears the sheep.
Just like
Enough now
he's
with
shearing them.
explanations. I will indicate to you which
I like my
burnout circuits
fur.
must be replaced.
We must destroy it.
I need cotton for the winter.
We'll take our time
I
repairing
need
it.
my wool.
We've got to find that red button.
My beam will indicate the components, Earthlings.
My impressive beam.
He seems to enjoy.
Hey,
calling us
robot, you don't
Earthlings.
think you could show us a red button around here, do you?
All right, we'll even take a green one.
Bring that circuit component over here.
If you've got the brass balls to.
Ooh, what if I drop it? Ooh.
What if I step on it? Oh, there
Dun,
it
dun,
is.
dun.
Captain, that red button there.
I know.
Not so loud it might hear us.
Hurry up,
I heard you.
Hey, Captain, it's a red button. Let's kill him.
losing patience.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I think this is the right one.
Faster, Earthlings. You have many to replace, and I've waited too long for this. Hurry!
Oh. He puts a toaster strudel in its place.
That's it. That's the
Oh,
one.
I can't.
Put it in.
Oh, yeah, put it in. Oh, it's in.
What?
Wow.
I needed only that one.
Yeah, that was real dumb.
Now I have all my power.
You Earthlings are so stupid.
With all
You
that
really
power,
could
the
have
planet
just
Earth would be
knocked that
destroyed.
in. You would have won.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
What the
I have an
hell?
idea. Give me your belt.
Oh, well, sir, I thought you'd never asked.
Here, do you know what you're doing?
Not really, no.
Have you heard
Not
about
at all.
David and Goliath?
Who?
It doesn't matter. If we make it, I'll tell you the whole story.
If we don't, well, I won't tell it to you. Whee! Well, you blew up the whole thing. Good job.
I will destroy you.
We're just gonna stand right here now and watch this
Yep.
happen.
You have to stand a certain distance away from that as it explodes.
Hurry! The whole planet's crumbling!
Jeez, calm down.
One planet crumbles and everybody loses their
You
minds.
haven't conquered me, Earthlings. I am stronger than ever before. I will follow you to the end of the galaxy.
Walk very slowly, though. Hold on. Wait up.
Put or not.
Never mind. Forget everything I just said.
I thought the prop guys had some fun blowing that up.
Yeah. Really should have removed that self-destruct button on me. Come to think of it, not a really good idea to have one of those.
Cola's base communicates a strong explosion in the sector HF203, and the zone is not isolated any longer. The radar sentries report that no flying objects have left Earth's orbit, while an aviation scout has seen large metal segments scattered here and there on the ice field.
They left a bunch of trash there, sir.
A little bit there, some here.
Call a press conference.
It's got a
Give them press release number 2 that we have isolated and destroyed the enemy spaceship. And you can burn the other messages.
Yeah, burn them real good.
No. Marseille is a nickname. In the Valley of the Rhone, you don't have megalopoli, but only small towns. Montpellier, Arles, Marseille. My grandparents came from Marseille, and that's how I got my nickname, Marseille.
Oui, oui. Ah.
They call me Marseille because I'm from Chicago.
Côtelettes au villageois. But the bechamel is very good.
Yeah, you'll laugh at anything, won't you?
We're definitely not going to die out here alone.
These two extremely minor characters, they'll survive forever.
Get here. Let's bring him in. Give me a hand.
Grab his lumpiness.
We'll get him to the dispensary.
And then we'll have our way with him.
Easy.
Is he the guy that died before?
Oh, great.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, see, look, she's all cracked up, too.
I did it. She's hurt.
You know what? Let's take her instead. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, no kidding. Have some fun with her, at least.
Oko, we're in the infirmary, but we have to get back to the bridge.
Yes?
Will you send someone down to take over?
Don't worry, I'll come down myself.
No, don't bother. I'm sure you're doing something very important.
My eyes are open now.
Maybe they've been affected by the space robot vampire.
They got space robot vampire disease?
Yeah. Space robot vampiritis. Oh my god, they've got red paint all over them.
They're dead.
Astute observation.
Yes.
Wiz, confirm that these are dead.
They are sleeping. Ha ha ha, are you buying that?
Get on board, quickly! The whole planet's gonna blow up! We can't stay here, get on!
The rest of the script is going to blow up. And now we're going to show you some stock footage of volcanoes exploding.
Definitely a planet blowing
Raise
up.
power to 10 Gs.
It's too much initially.
I love how it goes into black and white with the
I
explosion.
said maximum, Segura. We might blow up. We'll blow up if we stay here.
The generator isn't all
Good
the way up
point.
yet.
I said full power, Segura.
Let's blow up in
Sir,
space
it's
instead.
impossible until the generator's
Stop
up.
giving me excuses and do it. Here I am.
Here I am, rocky like a hurricane.
I'm okay now. I'll take over, Segura.
Suddenly I'm fine.
Get out of here.
It's Segura.
Why don't you go play with it somewhere?
Give me more on the starboard
He needs
engine.
his hat. Where's his hat? Somebody hat me.
Increase power.
You do it.
Decrease power. You know what? Make power even.
More power.
Too much power.
Fight the power. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it without his hat on.
Ultimate power increases music.
So, okay, so he's going to redock with the ship and then they'll fly away at the end. More stock footage.
Did they just leave the other people there just to die?
Yeah, they're like, you know what, fuck it.
We don't care about those silver painted people.
Yeah. Those suckers.
We destroyed a whole planet. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember all the people that died on the crew? That was cool.
Established contact with Earth.
It's the missing ship, Commander. They're reporting in. They seem to be all right.
About time.
Prepare yourself for a big surprise.
In my pants.
We did not behave well toward you. Wizards told us you had one
We were
chance
very
in 1,000 to
naughty.
make it. So frankly, we had given you
We're
up
going
for
to need to
lost.
be spanked when you get back.
I agree with you that machines can be wrong, and we're very happy to see.
See, there's that thing
Carry on.
again.
Yeah.
Continue to delegate all your decisions to the machines, and
That's a
man will
great
continue
idea.
to prove that his brain is still superior. As I said,
Prepare yourselves for a big surprise.
I
You'll
bet.
soon be seeing one of the inhabitants of the planet you sent us to. I'll give you a full report when we reach the base.
Here's
There
our
he
guest.
is.
He looks terrific.
Ooh. He's so gray.
He seems like one of us.
Yeah, he looks just like one of you guys. Except for his gray skin and his ears.
I am happy to welcome the newest member of the crew.
Yeah.
Captain, he's automatically an officer in that uniform.
I'm gonna kill everybody on this ship.
Yeah, you're not funny. Alright, more stuff blowing up. Cool. Alright, so it's time for our final commercial. Mr. Cacklepants invites kids, young and old, to magic tricks and more. We've got everything you want to pull a prank on your classmates or coworkers, even family members. Hand buzzers, fake vomit, whoopee cushions, glitter bombs, hidden speakers, prop money, moldy bread, fake head wounds, and so much more. Prank someone with a real chainsaw or a bundle of dynamite. All the kids are doing it. Come on down to any of our 13 locations in and around Greater Ogallala. Bring on the fun with Mr. Cacklepants.
I want some
Peter, take him to the doctor
prank
for a checkup,
dynamite.
will you?
Yeah, or real dynamite.
He certainly looks okay to me.
I think they got a special on real dynamite.
E-Tour.
This guy looks like he just farted in
Let's
his
go.
pants and he's happy about it.
Yeah, he is.
Captain, I need some rest.
I'm overcome with fumes.
I'm tired.
Oh,
Those
by all
aliens
means.
really rip one.
Now everything's all right. You can sleep for 2 days if you like. Go.
Why don't you go hit the Death Star?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh,
See, if he had his hat on, I think he'd be in better shape.
that's what it is.
Request coordination with Base Orion. Give data to the computer.
Come on. Work, Metamucil, work.
I've been blocked up for days.
They don't get to use the Death Star, I guess.
I click here, punch that, flip that. I have no idea what I just did.
Oh, her wounds are healing up nice.
I'm awake.
I dreamed I was in a crappy Italian sci-fi movie.
This is Orion Base. What?
Oh.
There's damage in the
Never
line
mind.
between the generator and the instruments.
Or not.
Our connection with Earth is interrupted again.
Oh no!
Captain, perhaps in the car.
I want to spin in my
Check
chair.
the computer.
Breakdown due to sabotage.
Activate interior video 1 and emergency
Oh no,
generator.
sabotage.
Sabotage! There it is. There's the ship flying around. How are they getting the shot? Isn't that
them?
Is there a camera out in space? See, he's really having a hard time with his constipation. So blocked up.
What the hell are you doing, Hirogo?
Hey, jeez.
I told you to look after Greta.
No, Nietzsche's asleep.
I decide what's needed or not.
Ooh.
Red alert! Stop Greta.
Stop Greta. So Greta was, I think, okay, she was one attacked by the
Captain,
robot
she's
space
here.
vampire.
We found her.
No, you didn't.
No, she got away.
You didn't. I haven't lost hide and seek yet.
The International Hide and Seek competition.
Oh no.
Greta, we don't want to harm you. We want to help you.
We kind of do, actually.
We're surrounding you for help.
It's an intervention. We really need you to lay off the booze. Can I just do more heroin to make up for it? Sure.
There was all that blood.
Acceptable.
There was so much blood.
Uh-oh, vampire teeth.
He's a vampire now. I'm hungry.
Oh, he's got vampire strength.
Everybody out! Come on!
Oh, my back. My back gave out.
My lumbar region.
Quick, activate all locking devices.
Give me a cane, stat. They say walking device?
That's what it sounded like. We need our walking devices. We need shoes, canes, wheelchairs,
Shoes,
whatever.
Yeah. Little walkers.
Crutches.
Space walkers. Yeah, space crutches. There you go. Yeah. Oh no, the filter turned green.
My steps are getting heavier. It seemed unnecessary. All I had to do was wave his hand to open doors.
Yeah. Yeah, but he has to seem menacing.
That's what the green light is for.
Why don't you just shoot him? Don't you have a gun? Pew pew. Or is that a gun? I don't know. Yeah,
It looks like a gun.
There you go. Oh, you missed.
I'm immune to your pesky guns.
I'm a vampire. Ha ha ha. Where the hell's everybody else?
I don't think they have wooden stakes in space. They're done for.
Yeah. Or garlic.
Nope.
Speaking of wooden stakes.
Quick with me.
He's got one in his pants. Now he's drooling.
Oh, come on, guy.
That's not a good look.
Have the energy of
That's
your race. I'm still powerful.
I know, slap jitsu.
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't work.
Is that what you guys do in your wrestling thing?
Yeah. We just slap each other in the face.
One guy's painted up with gray body paint.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, sounds like I picked the right guest host for this week's episode. See, you could do that move.
Oh, now he's fancy.
Get over to the door, Mila. You can't do anything.
Oh, maybe we should do something about this. Been watching it for like 5 minutes on the TV.
I'm one of those classic vampires that knows fighting.
I know how to get rid of that monster.
Kung
Stay here at the
Fu
control
vampire.
console. Open the door.
And if Kung Fu Vampire isn't already a movie, it should be.
Oh, it is. There's actually gross. There's actually a Hammer movie with Peter Cushing in it where he goes to China and yeah, he like trains all these kung fu people to fight vampires. Well, he doesn't train them, but he's around.
No, I want the vampire to know Kung Fu.
I mean, I'm sure that exists too.
Whee!
Bye. And off he goes.
Well, that was easy.
I loved him. Well, who's with him?
The person he just attacked.
Oh, whatever.
They sacrificed him.
No great loss.
Oh, look, Peter, there's your baby.
Oh, look, a baby just randomly appeared.
Who's Peter?
It's mine.
I don't know.
We've been in space for 3 years. It's not mine.
Who the fuck is Peter, guys?
Oh, she's doing better now.
That's from all that Death Star set.
Ah.
Little delicate baby.
Oh.
Beautiful child. Oh, yeah.
Someone's typing their resignation letter.
Direction, course exact. Estimated time of touchdown, 30 hours.
Touchdown. Buckeyes.
Field goal.
Field goals are for losers. Uh-oh, more lights.
It's back.
He's having a flashback, I think.
You got the PTSD now.
I think seeing the baby reminded him of this robot vampire.
The vampire instilled some of him in the baby.
Ooh, maybe, yeah.
We got like a final scene where the baby is a vampire.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Okay.
I remember the lights.
I remember her boobs.
That's it. Just lights and boobs.
The rest of his life is just lights and boobs. I mean, it could be worse.
It's true.
And they just float derelict in space until they crash into an asteroid. The end. I don't know, maybe. Okay.
Yep, that's a thing.
There it is.
Is that a
John
butthole on
Richardson.
the upper right?
Yeah, probably. West Buchanan.
The old space butthole.
Yeah. Max Karras. So, alright. So that was our movie, Cosmos War of the Planets. I think these credits go on for a bit, so we can probably do our discussion at this point. So, what'd you think?
It was hilariously bad. I'm not quite sure I understood anybody's character development in this story.
I'm not sure there was any, which is, I guess...
See, look, by the owls.
The owls, yes. I think it's probably short for, like, Alfonso or something, maybe, or Alfred.
Probably.
Alfredo.
What'd you think of this glorious film?
Blueback. Blueback. It was definitely filmed. They set up cameras and
they made it all right.
People that were they recorded sound and then they kind of merged them. No, It's okay. I mean, it did have that theme of the people versus the robots, sort of, that was at least somewhat discernible within the movie. I don't think the villain was set up very well because they could have just blown him up. So
it's kind of crazy that you can have this kind of movie in the same era of Star Wars. Like, you can see why Star Wars was so big.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally the same year Star Wars came out, I think, or maybe the year afterwards. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us on this episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. And until next time, keep things interesting.